and I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric. Time for the wake up. Got rid of them leaks. Go to the high up. These they come from the cars. We different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes. I see through the lies they pop.
It's a stadium known for its design, its noise, and a fan base so passionate. Brock, you know this firsthand. They've retired a jersey number for them. Welcome, everybody, to Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Up next, a contest that keeps things all in the NFC between the Arizona Cardinals and the Seattle Seahawks. The holidays have arrived. Thank you for spending a part of them with us. We're away in Week 16 on EA Sports. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
When one defender failed, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
At the 27-yard line.
Now, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Staying with Walker. He couldn't quite break it. Still a 5-yard gain, though. 3rd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Cardinals going nickel here on 3rd. Left side gets it out quick, and it's caught. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
First down from the 42. To Walker from the gun. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Out wide, it's Smith and Jigba. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
Oh, man, these are the kind of plays you can't wait to get on film and watch the next day. Look at the fellow pass catchers. Look at the guys getting out in front, helping on that screen pass. Get your player in space, your buddies do the rest around you, and a big play follows.
Entire playbook is open here, Brock. It is 2nd and inches. Completes it again to Smith and Jigba. Take him down right along the 30. Now after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never a welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to him. Offense sure is marching to begin this game. Here's a first down from the 30. They'll go play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. Right side, Shaheed's got it. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry. This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Throwing it again here. Pressure coming, and they take him down. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Oftentimes, these early exchanges are just a feeling-out process for rushers and blockers. But they can also set the tone for the battles the rest of the game. And that defender, you know, with an early win, he's feeling really good about himself.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That's JSN, Smith and Jigba on the quick slant. And this one won't get there. Looked good, but the stop is made just before he could get the first.
A gain of 13 on the play. It's 4th down.
19 Tiger.
You're going to try to throw for it. He's got Smith and Jigba for the catch. And what a hit there. Ouch, he pays the price for moving the chains that time.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Throw left side, caught by Shaheed. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. They give up the gut to Walker. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Seahawks finish up an excellent opening series. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Hurt, come 19. 60 by 79 Broncos.
They'll work against the blitz. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Check mash, check mash. Hut up.
Here's a throw. As his target, it's Johnny Wilson. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And it's going to give the Cardinals a 1st down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this 1st quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Get it. 19 tight, 19 tight. Trap 60, trap 60.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Chased out to his right. His throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
On the move, headed right. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yep.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
He's going to throw again on second down. And again, it's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions. It made this third down.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Escapes out to the left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, not surprising that his reputation preceded him here, Brock. They got double coverage on him to try and slow him down.
Yeah, that's what you get. When you're this good and you're this talented, you're going to get the attention, especially early in the game. Now, what kind of adjustments can he make offensively?
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. 7-3 is our score. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Shaheed now to return. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
The Seahawks take over first down 10 at their own 34-yard line.
So they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. There he goes, right sideline. All the way, touchdown Seattle. The Seahawks now lead by 10. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Extra point is up and good from slot. And the Seahawks drive their lead to 11. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready first and 10. Throwing off the play fake. Oh, it puts some heat on this deep ball, left side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10. Back now, pressure coming. That's on the quick hitter. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the gun on third down. It's caught by Wilson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the first down.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Off the play fake. He'll throw. Flushed out of the pocket. He's got it inside the 25.
Who is this quarterback run containment? I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
All right, so that challenge is unsuccessful, but still a chance to earn a third one if their next challenge leads to an overturned call. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Offense in the hurry-up here. Third and long, they're going to throw. It's caught by Harrison. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Another kick bounces off their hands in the end zone, Brock. Back-to-back chances to escape the field, and they dropped both interceptions.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Headed out right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball. Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
That lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Shaheed now to return. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a Walker run. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, a nice little run to set the table.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 31-yard line.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Running with Walker again. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Throw it here on 1st. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down. Working now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. That's a pickup of 9. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. They're going to try and throw it here. On the move, past the 40. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. So just a minute 57 now remaining, Brock, in quarter number 2. Seahawks with the lead here at Lumen. 1st and 10 from the 32. Still sticking with the passing game. It's incomplete to Kenneth Walker. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks blow their lead just before halftime. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. His third total score in this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks lead by 15 now. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. His return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 5-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Four yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Hurt. Here we go. Stop, check, hurt. Cougar 19. Hut up.
He's going to throw it. He beams one deep right side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't get it to Marvin Harrison Jr. there. And now they're going to face 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Come on, Warriors 70.
Throw here, 3rd down. That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to 4th down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Six yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this. They're going for this. Escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs. Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. From the pistol, give here to Walker. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And now we'll get a pause here. Trainer's headed out to take a look at an injured player. Let's hope it isn't anything that's going to keep him from finishing this season strong. Went the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12. Now give left side. Massive hit. The ball is out. But it looks like someone from the Seahawks got on top of it, and they'll get it back. They were so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. If I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. When you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
Now Seattle going to call its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
1st and 10.
They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. This time it's a passing play. To the left, he's got Arroyo. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try to field goal right now. Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Trying to throw this from the gun. And he's going to have the Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks get more points to end a lopsided first half. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Seahawks grow the lead now to 22 points. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback.
Ready.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Here we go. Set.
Looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10.
19, 18. Come on, come on. Set. 60 Eagles. 60.
Lone back gets the handoff. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought for that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. And it's not just in quarterbacks, Brock, you got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometimes as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Run loss of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Defender